Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
As they've been popping up, I've been trying to do all of them, yeah. Like, look, I got Ambrosia back. Just got her earlier. Oh, I didn't know Jill has her own chocobo too. That's cool. Nice. Nice.
This is nothing like I remember it.
Now
To the Lazarus district. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game, man. I'm looking forward to playing. I think the Steam version has the DLC too, right? So I'll be playing that as well. Oh yeah, this game's awesome. A lot of fun so far.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
You can take him, Clive. Quit don't be like that, bro. Just fight him, dude.
Why not?
Yeah. Ooh! I love that they all lined up for me like that. That was great. I have Barry, yeah.
You're finished.
Ooh, that was nice. There's been like 2 a day going up because I don't want to do it all at once, you know. But yeah, just keep an eye out on that, and they'll all be on there. Yeah.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Oh yeah.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be.
Wait.
It was there when you died.
Is that Wade? Sir Wade? No way, dude. He's got the same fucking haircut.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Hey, the homies are back, bro. Let's go.
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Nice. That's cool, man.
We can speak inside.
Yeah, I have I think it's called Black something, Black Steel, or I forget what, but yeah, it's I changed the appearance for Clive, yeah.
And
I just like the way this looks more than the other one.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far.
Hell yeah.
And we banded together to form the Guardians.
That's
of the
crazy, dude.
Flames
Clive
soon
getting
after.
reunited with people he thought were gone like 18 years later. That's
There is
insane.
truly so much a handful of aging shields can
Imagine
do
going 18 years
against the
thinking
might
somebody's dead
of
and they
the
just show up someday.
But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Maybe Barry, I don't know.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense.
You can change the appearance at the Already Stone. The hideaway.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And
This
since
is a dope
granting the
fit, for
Holy
sure.
Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yeah, I also changed Jill's fit.
Yours
I like
and
this fit
ours.
for Jill more than the other one too.
We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
Madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Homie doesn't look like he's aged at all, man. After 18 years, he got the same haircut and everything. That's crazy.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Guy up late. Oh, we got some new arm guards. We can use. I think those.
As you wish, my lord.
Boy, as you wish, me lord. Desert Rose, me right. I'll sell you some stuff
Our
that I got.
thanks, my lord.
There you go.
I will
Think
be
you can.
here should you need aught else.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
Oh yeah.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. Huh. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
All right.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
Let's do it.
And so we shall.
Ooh, black or white. Quest accepted. Let's go. Party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Open up.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
And Ambrosia's such a cool looking chocobo, dude. And then with the eye patch too, that's just sick. She looks awesome.
I gotta be sideways.
Come along now.
Bastards are lucky on you.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Alright, well, let's get off here. And here we go. That is some really cool looking armor though, man.
What is it now?
They look
I told you.
they look awesome.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
Alright, bro.
Die along with your flame!
Quit yapping and get to fighting, bro. Let's go.
For Azaria!
For us area!
I'm gonna let my sword do the talking here.
Your
Buddy
petty
boy.
revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Look at that, dude. Look at that. Come on, man.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from
These guys ain't shit, bro. Took them all out.
Wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Oh, Wyvern, huh? Okay, well, I'll focus on this thing.
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Slight work. One of those rings on? What rings?
Stand.
The one that does everything for you? No, I don't have that one on.
In taking it, you
That's me
have
switching through all that
proven
stuff.
our point.
That's all me, boy.
This land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oof. Alright, let's target lock this guy.
So Wade,
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finished him.
stand fast.
You're wrecked, homie. So fun switching through all three of them, man. Just go from one to another and just wreck shop.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
That's all right. Take this win for now, though.
The nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Let's go. Let's get back to quest complete. Haru-san, nyanpasu. Thank you, desu ka? Ohayou gozaimasu.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows.
Thank you, des. Nice,
He
nice.
would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
As who?
I'll have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know.
Everybody's got some kind of badge or pin or seal or something for him, huh?
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you.
I kind of wish they showed up on
I don't
his
want my men attacking you again.
gear,
Unless you deserve it.
but I guess that would be too many to have on, right? He looked like a Boy Scout or something with all the badges all over him.
Or the Lord Commander.
But it would be cool to kind of see all the different seals on his gear, though.
If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
He's alive. Yeah, he's alive, Haru-san. Crazy, huh? 18 years later, and he's back. Wild stuff. Port Isolde, the imperial province of Rosaria. Rosefield planet.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
Wait, where's the sword, dude? Where is it?
You would mock me as well.
What the hell?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. That was pretty cool. He's like, I can't fucking believe it.
Infectious flax wench? Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Oh man, he's tearing up, man. Look at that. That's cool, man. Another reunion.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh man, dude can't believe it.
Dear boy, it's really you.
That's nice, man. That's a nice little reunion right there. He's like, fuck, I can't believe it, bro.
Always
It's
were
him.
fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Yeah, right, Majin. Oh, you know, it's funny you mentioned that because I was wondering. I'm like, does he recognize Jill at all too? Like, she's right there, bro.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities...
Like, did people not know who Jill was or what?
Something has changed. Quite what?
That was
I
still
don't
a nice
know.
reunion, though. I'm not gonna lie.
The woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For
Oh, yeah.
better or worse,
But Jill's right
I've
there,
been
man. What the
charged
hell?
with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
Jill's like, I'm standing right here, man. Nobody ever recognizes me.
Much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Got him.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more
Damn.
about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Sheesh. That's crazy. You say you a terrible liar, boy. Man.
One thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun. Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Not that I recall, Zara.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Damn, bro. Against kids? That's fucked up, man. That is messed up.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Man, this game is really good, dude.
Jill.
More people need to play this damn game. They haven't.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
I love the
I
music
want to
too.
choose a different path.
So good.
A better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
All right. That was a good moment. Good reunions, good moments. Man. Good stuff, dude.